Dry weather has nothing to do with it. Safety has nothing to do with it. Lost family. Owned rabbit. What? Lunatic. Nope. Stole the canary. Thrown into the sea. Poverty. Yeah. There we go. At the Flowers of Good public house, we heard about a man who lost his family after an accident near the mines. He couldn't accept what happened to the loved ones, so he, drowning himself in grief, stole the canary, cast it into the sea, and left the island. Some say that he committed suicide shortly afterwards. Safety and prosperity have both been strangers to Miner's End ever since. Ooh.
Thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
That's it? We're done? Oh, okay. We're not going to go look for it then, I suppose. I mean, it did say there's no chance we would find it, but still. Alright. Well, we'll get rid of this jaunty-looking stuff. But Holmes back in his usual clothing. Or at least the Devil's Daughter style clothing, anyway. Ghost Hunter next. Yes. So that, I believe... Where exactly was that? I thought it was on the map over here. Placard in Silverton that mentions a ghost in Silverton over here. Oh, there it is. That's the one. The Ghost Hunter is down there. Yes. Hey, John. You want to go meet a friend? This is why I still kind of wonder if John... Nobody please tell me, I'm just speculating, but... I still kind of wonder if there ever was a real John at one point, or if he was 100%. We've kind of seen that he may have just been a, you know, imaginary friend all along. All of his life, which, like, we got that from reading some of the doctors, Dr. Richter, was it? Some of his journal entries and stuff that they were concerned about Sherlock as a kid, you know, as well, and monitoring him for signs. He was monitoring the whole family for signs of instability. And he did say something that basically cemented the fact that John is imaginary and has been all of Sherlock's life. But it would be very cool as a twist if there ever really was a John. And he died, like a friend. Or just a kid that he met one day. Or he maybe was a dead body that he found as a kid and it spurred him on to figure out the mysteries of this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. Don't worry about me spoiling, I haven't got a clue about this game other than it's Sherlock Holmes. Well, this is the great thing is that Sherlock's come to this place Cordona just as a brief about what's going on, just to put you in the picture of the overall point of the story. Ooh, what's that? That's the magic thing. Sherlock's family have a home over here called Stonewood Manor, and it's been empty for years. Sherlock's mother died. He thought she died of consumption. His father had died some years before, and then they came here to live at Stonewood Manor, and Sherlock spent his youth roaming the streets with his imaginary friend John, you know, getting into all kinds of hijinks. And over the years, I guess Sherlock, being Sherlock, has realized some things didn't add up about his mother's death. And Mycroft knows the truth. He was older. He was shielding Sherlock from the truth. He was told his mother came here because she had consumption. But she didn't. She was actually psychologically unstable. She was having mania, schizophrenia, and then bouts of depression as well, and all kinds of stuff was going on with her, and a doctor was treating her here, who he thought was treating her, or has been told maybe he's had some hypnotherapy, or maybe there's just a lot of repressed memory stuff going off, but either way, he was told, oh yeah, treating for, you know, tuberculosis, consumption, whatever, and it wasn't the case. And as he's been slowly opening up more of the mansion, he has mental blocks about going in some rooms until he figures something out. And then he can go into another room. The main quests have been about that. Every main quest we've done has been about somebody giving us a bit more something that lets him start remembering and unlocking his memories. The last thing we did was actually get the police report about her death that had been sealed away. And reading about it, he remembered there was a garden in the back. So we need to go into the back garden next. I'm purposefully not doing that today because I wanted to get some of these side adventures out of the way.
Unholy howls keeping you inside at night? Luigi can help.
So that's kind of what we're doing.
Meet on southern pier of the Silverton Port.
And taking additional cases while we're here.
This town loves the supernatural, but all I see is another scam to disprove.
The world shrivels under a skeptic's eye. That's why you're so sullen, Sherry. You leave no room for delight in the magical.
I delight in making the unknown known. Let us begin by asking someone about the poster and then pay this Luigi a visit at the port.
We're gonna put on, yeah, we need to put on like a red plumber's outfit or something and then go up to him and be like, it's me, Mario, and see what he says. No, he'll be like, dude, everybody does that joke. Get out of here. I would hate to be called Luigi. I bet they get sick of hearing that. What we got to know about Sherlock's past so far is that Mycroft is a dick. Yeah, well, to his credit, I think I don't agree with Mycroft that Sherlock shouldn't learn the truth. He did show up and basically be like, stop poking into the past and that kind of stuff. But I think he's doing it in some twisted way of, you know, it being about protecting Sherlock from the truth, which is probably not the right thing to do, but still. Luigi? Yep. I noticed a strange placard mentions ghosts. On close inspection, a poster announcing ghost removal services. Ghostbusters. Something strange has been disturbing people in the neighborhood. The ghost hunter waits for clients on the southern pier at the Silverton Port. It's time we made a call. The southern pier at the Silverton Port. So that would be that one there. All right. Let's go have a look. See what's what. See what we're doing. Gonna debunk all these mysteries. Right here. A ghost hunter waits here. Are you the ghost hunter? Hello? Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, Oofbird?
Oofbird? What? That's not my name. My name's Sherlock. Alright, so another person I need to dress like a poor person to speak to.
Is this familiar to you?
Money can't answer your questions. Hey? Live with it.
Man, people just be hostile. Okay, fine, I will change again. I think we'll just have to do the same thing. Put the tracksuit back on. Get that stubble going, get that twisted face done. That does actually help, yep. Okay, good. Hello again. I'm totally not the person you just
Can I ask
spoke
you a
to.
question?
No answer here, boy.
Okay, well, he didn't know anything anyway. God, you suck. John's in place of that guy instead. Oh, man. Oh, this is the meeting place. This is it, not the actual pier, just here. Oh, there's the placard. And there's broken glass. And blood. Dun, dun, dun.
Murder, but plenty to suggest fists were flying in a collie shangles.
Somebody had had enough.
I wonder if Luigi made it himself.
I made this in arts and crafts, I did. Okay, the glass is something we can look at.
Not much brandy was spilled when the bottle broke. Someone had drunk most of it already.
I reckon the ghost is responsible for all this.
Yeah, we could have maybe got a sailor as well.
Until we locate any evidence to the contrary, we shall continue to exclude the supernatural. Let me concentrate, John.
Yeah, shut up, John. Let me concentrate. But I figured as well maybe we'll try the poor side, because that guy was disparaging us for being wealthy. So it's like, usually that's a clue, dress up like a poor person. So, but maybe I just didn't need to speak to them at all.
The ghost hunter's stand was here.
And we just needed to look at the
Someone
scenery.
stormed up angrily.
Let me take it from here. It was the ghost of Cordona, a horrific being, formless, with evil eyes and glassy skin that shimmered like a nebula. It lurched towards its
Slap.
foe.
Shut up. There we go. You shut up. That was good. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at this thing. I come from the sea.
No, John, it was human. We're staring at the evidence of a scuffle between men.
A little imagination never hurt anybody.
If a mark realizes they've been had, that the fear was baseless, the money defrauded, they will likely return to voice their displeasure.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to tip your table over, I am. How you like that? Brute force and rage.
Took a beating. Fools should have at least moved locations between scams.
Ooh, yeah, you get knocked down. Get knocked on your ass.
After the attack, he fled bloodied and bruised.
Which means which way, what, where, who, how? Is that it? Are we done with that? We're done with that. Okay. He fled bloodied and bruised. Okay. Well, we still have people to talk to about this. What about these guys here? Hello?
Do you know anything about this?
You're asking the wrong fella.
No? What about you?
Excuse me, just one question.
You're a funny little street rat sniffing for information, but you won't get any cheese from me.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Nope, not a clue, John. Not a clue. I wonder if I'm in the right disguise.
May I ask for your assistance?
You don't expect me to talk to you, do you?
Mm-hmm. Maybe we're in the wrong kind of clothing. Maybe we'll try sailor outfit then, just in case. Put on the hat. Actually, I wonder. God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons to cycle through these tabs. Oh yeah, the eye patch, that really does the job there. And then the Ahab beard. Get rid of the scar. Look at that. Full sailor mode activated. Alright, now, I just changed in front of this lady and I'm going to walk back up to her and ask her again.
Could you help me?
I'll be happy to help you. So listen.
Hey, what up? Locals speak of a strange, inhuman howl that is terrorizing Silverton. It's the Hound of the Baskervilles. The screech only occurs in the evening, seems to come from everywhere at once, and is especially harrowing on foggy nights. Those who live near the port say that they also saw flickering lights of an unearthly oh no, it's not, it's Cthulhu. Okay. Unearthly colors floating above the water. Some residents are so frightened that they will not leave their homes after sunset. Others even barricade their windows and doors, as if that could prevent the ghost from entering.
Someone is playing on people's ignorance and fear.
Or someone is bravely going toe-to-toe with an otherworldly evil to protect the innocent.
You are another worldly evil, John.
He's the one.
You don't see me going toe-to-toe to take you down. Okay, well that's the information gathered. So now, the hunter becomes the hunted, and I will do so as a sailor. So the guy staggered off. He left a trail, we should track it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we see the trail goes this way. What we got? He was limping, dizzy, and unsteady.
Looks like he crawled that way.
And then what? He got to his feet because I saw footprints there. Oh, nope. Wrong. Blood. Came this way. You wonder how I lost me eye? 'Twas the captain's peg. Oh.
The empty bottle suggested intoxication. This vomit confirms it.
Well, if you were tailing supernatural creatures for a living, wouldn't you start drinking?
I mean, yeah.
You, I am often forced to tale the supernatural, and yet I'm still sober. Mostly.
I haven't taken up my heroin addiction yet, John, so, you know. Give me time. Hey, maybe John was the bit keeping him off of the funny stuff. Because in The Awakened, which is meant to be like a side game that takes place after this, John's gone and Watson's around. And suddenly, Sherlock's taking drugs.
Bottle missing. After
Or it seemed he
all
was.
the alcohol from his stomach, it seemed he was compelled to replenish it.
Perhaps because booze eases the pain of his lonely and dangerous life as a ghost hunter.
You need to stop reading the Penny Dreadfuls.
Technically, Sherlock, you're the one reading them, so... I mean, I'm guessing anyway, because there was a scene where Watson then injects Holmes with something, but it could have just been a sedative as well. Just, you know... like pure medical precaution. Okay, so we gotta follow out. Here we go. Found the thing. I found a cork. He corked it, uncorked it, in fact, and then guzzled. Look at this guy. He's just like, yep, I'm just gonna do that then. My career as a ghost hunter's over. They knocked over my table. I can't carry on without my table. What's this? He dropped the bottle? Broke it?
The bottle here. I think we must be near his hideout.
Maybe we just leave, Sherry.
Whick.
There's no need to disturb the ghost hunter from his beauty sleep.
Ah, there's every need. We must have answers.
Looks like an appropriate home for a ghost hunter.
I have a bad feeling about
Yep.
this.
If I were a ghost hunter, I'd live here, obviously. Alright. In I barge. Hello. Oh. We've got stuff. Money. And a dead body. We'll get to that in a minute. What we got here?
The painter definitely has an aesthetic.
So he does make his own posters. He likes arts and crafts, he does.
Crafted, actually rather beautiful work.
Oh, like a flute type thing.
Eerie and unsettling sound.
Warm. And then the Rohirrim come over the, the hill nearby.
So this is where all the money was going. So you see, John, nothing supernatural, just a drunken lowlife fooling superstitious sailors for a living. You can't argue with the truth.
Oh, he's not dead. I thought that was blood.
No matter what.
That's his hand.
You can embellish it all you like, but you're just delaying the inevitable.
Well, he can delay it no more.
He also
After what
has
happened at the port, this scam won't work again.
horn on the wall. What? Nothing. Sherlock. That's what I'm playing.
Maybe we just leave, Sherry. There is no need to disturb the ghost hunter from his beauty sleep.
I don't know. Are we done with that then? I guess we are. That was all we needed to do. Was just show that the man is a drunk, and apparently that's enough to discredit him. I think that's rather narrow-minded of Sherlock, to be honest. Right, so... let's see what side stuff we've got. We've got the street magic, and then we've got Beyond a Joke. 3 houses were robbed in Grand Seri during magic shows. I like the sound of this. Let's deal with it. The police are looking into it. Apparently there was bleh, without any progress. Yeah. That's all, folks. Yeah. All right. It's interesting that I still have these markers here. Oh my god, I've just realized the marker here is called Luigi's Mansion. And he's a ghost hunter. Well done, devs. Yeah. But it feels like we're supposed to do something then if there's still markers on the thing. I want to wake him up.
Maybe we just leave, Sherry. There is no need to disturb the ghost hunter from his beauty sleep.
Well, it says we've gathered all evidence. I don't know why the markers are still on the map. Like... it's... Okay, interesting. It is archived, so it is clearly done. All right. Well, stealing the show. What's in here? The ghost hunter thing, right? Yeah, he wrote an article about it. So, houses robbed during a magic show in Grand Sari. Where would we be going to deal with this? Grand Sari is down here. I don't see a marker for this. I think we're supposed to maybe research this first. So maybe we go to the police station first and research it. It's got the little book icon, so that must be it.
Hello?
Oh, I just got an achievement as well. To complete all the side stories of Cordona. So that's the last one of those. That's good to know. Means that we're not missing any, because these you encounter in places as well. Police station. Let us read the criminal reports. Where's the actual... You know, we probably don't want to walk in there just as a sailor. They'll be like, sorry, sir, you can't come in here. But no, I'm Sherlock. I can come in here. You want to do that? Do that. Do that. Yep, that's good. There we go. Ow, get out of my way, boy. Alright, don't mind me. Just coming through to check the archives. Let's have a look. So we have crime types would be property crimes. District is Grand Sari. So let's see. 3 houses robbed in Grand Sari during the magic shows. Police are looking into it, apparently without any progress. Maybe it would be victim. We search for the victims and find out who was robbed. Yeah, there we go. Police memo. Dispatch a unit to investigate burglaries at the addresses below. NB, look closely into this amazing Alonso guy. He must be somehow involved. Chief Constable Donovan. Alright, well. 4 evidence updated. So we got additional information. The Calf residence, the Lane residence, and the Grober residence. Let's go to the Calf. Lady, I forgot how to speak suddenly. Lady Calf's house on Baskerville Street. See, it was the Hound again. It's north from the crossing with Silent Way. Alright, Baskerville Street and Silent Way. Well, that's Baskerville Street here. Silent Way is here. And it's north. And it's, that's actually not it? No, that's the fast travel point. But it could be that house, so... Alright. Good to know there's a fast travel point right outside. How convenient. I'm running into the door thinking it will just open. Where is the fast traveler? I forget which corner he's on. He's over there. Alright. Yeah. These could be our men right here. Did the policemen send you?
Help me, please.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Well, I'm glad it was a solid question, at least. Right, so this is Silent Way, Baskerville Street, and a house on the north of it. I don't know. Well, this must be the house, surely. I don't know if I'm supposed to just go in there or do I talk to these people? Now the cops have gone anyway. How do I instigate the proceedings?
Do you know anything about this?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
What? No, you don't know. Okay. Family residence on Baskerville Street, north from the crossing with Silent Way and Grand Surrey. That's where we are. Silent Way, Baskerville Street. Here it is. Unless it's the big house up here.
Look who's here.
Because the speech bubble icon doesn't... Oh, here we go. Found it. The speech bubble icon doesn't mean you have to ask people in the streets, like questioning. That's when you see like 3 people crowded together as an icon. This usually means you've got to go talk to someone involved specifically.
Magic is all the rage these days.
But here we have the famous Alonzo's board. Here we go. This is the Koff residence. Okay. Aha! Hello, madame.
Aren't you a dashing young man? May I ask your name?
Sherlock Holmes at your service.
And I appreciate my personal space. Please back off.
Call me Miriam. How have I never seen you at any of my parties?
Heyo.
Oh, you've missed out on so much fun. The latest one was a blast. First, a magic show, and then, to everyone's surprise, an audacious burglary.
I beg your pardon, Lady Koff, but why are you so excited? Wasn't it your house?
You've been burgled. Why are you happy about this?
Have you ever witnessed a crime at a party?
Yes, actually. A lot.
Guests have. Oh, it was a night to remember. Everyone's gone home, but at least I have these fine gentlemen here to keep me company.
You ever witnessed a crime at a party? Well, the last party I went to, I found a dead guy on an altar in the spare room somewhere. Yeah. Then I got arrested. All right. Is there an investigation?
This looks quite lax for a police investigation.
I'm sure the officers are eager to sink their teeth into the case, but I thought a small aperitif wouldn't hurt. Nothing like a little champagne to get the brain working, I say.
Mm-hmm.
Could you be more specific? What exactly happened?
Well, there were drinks and hors d'oeuvres, followed by more drinks, of course. And then we
Well,
gathered
of course,
to watch the
more
amazing
drinks.
Alonzo saw himself in half. Oh, it was breathtaking. Some guests had to be revived with smelling salts. Then I invited everyone upstairs to see Abel's collection of curios. And there, someone had stolen Abel's treasure.
Not Abel's treasure. Who's Abel?
Who is Abel, your
And
husband?
why do I care?
Yes. My Abel is a famous, what do you call it, astrologist. He travels the world, digging up saucy sculptures, old chamber pots, that kind of thing.
I think you mean an archaeologist, my dear. Oh, he's a, what is it called? A famous astrologist. Yeah. You know, them folk who go around digging things up. What?
You mentioned a treasure.
Frankly, I have no idea what it is. Some kind of shell the size of a dinner plate. Didn't look that valuable to me. Abel brought it back from America, a place called Massachusetts or something.
Oh God, we're getting into Cthulian stuff again.
Massachusetts, that's what I said. He's
The
been
Massachusetts.
storing it ever since.
Yes.
Locked it inside a chest like some treasure. Poor Abel, he's going to be so upset when he returns.
Yes, did he by chance get it from the Miskatonic University in Boston? Okay.
I'd like to take a look upstairs where the burglary took place.
Certainly, be my guest. Such panache.
Ooh,
have
panache.
seen it,
What a word. I like that word, panache. That's how I do everything, with panache.
No problem. The
What are you
investigation.
smirking for, wife? I heard that. Do Do you doubt my panache? I'll cook some for you later then. And it does sound like a food, actually. Every time I hear that word, I get hungry for some reason. What? Hungry already? Have to wait till the stream's done. Or make something for yourself. Shocking. I know. Shocking. Hey, no, leave Frisket alone. Frisket doesn't deserve your abuses. But what? He does not. Alrighty, let's have a look. What do we got down here? Oh, somebody spilled, so that's never coming out. Oh god, it's never coming out of that rug.
Bottle. That must have been one wild party.
And one clumsy person. Yeah, she's sweeping up.
Only just wash the upstairs floor. Just stay down here until it dries.
No, I won't. There's a crime and I will go investigate it. She's really angry sweeping as well. Look at her. She's like, bloody messy rich folk.
Sir, only just wash the upstairs floor.
All right, fine. I get it. Stay downstairs. Oh
gosh, I feel sorry for the housemaid.
Yeah, me too, John. Me too.
Lady Calf certainly spares no expense.
Wow, she buys a lot of bananas, apparently. Bananas, flatbread, just left on the table, no plate or anything, and oranges. Okay. Spared no expense. Like, John Hammond would be embarrassed by
Sherry, we are
this.
spending too much time hunting criminals and too little time carousing. These people certainly know how to have fun.
No, they don't. They know how to surround themselves with money. It's not the same thing, John. Okay, well, in here, what have we got? I mean, there's plenty of crates of alcohol lying around. There's a bunch of chairs lined up. Lady Calf's party marathon. Oh my god, she has party marathons? Oof. They say Grand Sari is the district that never sleeps, and they don't lie, especially when it comes to the Calf residence. Lady Miriam Calf, wife of the acclaimed archaeologist Sir Abel Calf, has hosted 10 parties in this month alone, and she doesn't plan on stopping. With her spouse away on an expedition to Mesoamerica, Lady Calf is hosting yet another lavish gala, this time featuring Cordona's best entertainer, the amazing Alonzo. Alright. Let's have a look at it. Oh, he left his hat behind. He can't be that amazing.
This ribbon bears faint traces of soot.
Ooh, soot, you say? He came down the chimney. He's Santa Claus.
Without a root.
Well, there ain't any rabbits in this hat.
Okay, yeah, so this is the saw box. With an obvious sliding partition in the bottom.
This simple box is actually an elaborate apparatus. An industrial-looking saw, I imagine it's fairly loud.
Yeah, just cover up the sound of the screaming when he gets it wrong.
Alonzo must be a short, lean person to be able to fit inside. The saw was working for several minutes to build up tension in the audience.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Don't see anything else pipping up. Nope. Okay. Alright, what kind of evidence do we have here? Nothing new that needs specifically scrutinizing. Has the upstairs area dried yet, lady? I'm gonna go up there anyway, so can't mess with the piano. She'll be like, wait, don't go up there. If you slip, you can't sue the house. I can, because you didn't put a floor as wet sign up. Haha, sucker. Big payday coming, John. Oh, the lamp got knocked over here. What is that? I'm gonna say this as well. This runner carpet is very wrinkled. Like, it hasn't been straightened out in a while. Tisk tisk. I don't see anything else up here, though. Can I go through here? No. What are you hiding? Lady Cough's hiding something in there, guys. Oh, look, he's got a smaller version of the box. Interesting. Helicoid spiral, what? Sculpture, unknown material, Massachusetts. I'm not half bad, am I? Written on the thing. Because of course, sawed in half. Ha 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 ha. Well, lots of weird-ass symbols on this thing. He used the saw to break the box open. I see what he's done. Oh my god. He's a Batman villain.
I'm not half bad, am I? You have to admire the gall.
He's like a cheap version of the Riddler.
This doesn't make sense. Why haul this machine up here if one could just steal the chest?
Well, he clearly didn't want to take the chest with him. Obviously, what's happened here is he's rigged this machine up while everybody else was distracted at the party, and then it went off at the same time as his sawing in half machine. And then he came up here afterward to retrieve the treasure and leave. Okay. There was a spiral object in there. Yeah, you can see all the sawdust there as well. What else am I supposed to look at? I can't go up or down. I can only slide side to side here. 15.5-inch diameter spiral object. Is there anything else? And we've looked at his bad joke. Is it the patterns on the case, maybe? There's like atomic symbols. And weird eldritch looking writing and some alchemical stuff here. I know there's a word for that there, with like the circle with the pentagram and like in it and all the extra lines spiraling around it and stuff. I forget what it's called. But anyway, whatever it is. Oh, there's a leaf. Ah, the big green leaf sitting on the table that really stands out.
Looks like a leaf from a fruit tree. Botany's not exactly my forte, but it could be a pomegranate, possibly?
Pomegranate tree. Very Inca-y, Aztec-y, Mayan-y. Yeah, Mayan artifacts expeditions in Guatemala. John, don't turn around, but I think the guy behind you is very grumpy with you right now. Probably because you're leaning against his house. Stop it. Oh god, another Cthulhu statue. Yeah, literally called Cthulhu Pedestal, stone and silver, rare date unknown. You've not been there. Don't even think about it, Abel. Mummy of a young woman, Egypt circa 1000 BC. What do we got here? Tribal totem expedition to Central Africa, 1875. Guy's got himself a regular little mini British museum going on here, just taking stuff from everywhere. Ooh, look at this guy. Like a bronzed warrior. Definitely South American again. And a round stone portal. We shall leave that alone. A votive relief of a woman, stone and marble, Athens, 400 BC. Alright. Well, we can figure shit out here. Lay down on the floor. And let John take it from here. Let's have a look. I doubt very much that's what happened. Oh. Well, the people wouldn't have done that. Okay, I guess that is them. That must be him rigging the machine up first. That it? Oh, there's more around the house. I gotta run John's ass all the way around this place. I find it very interesting that this lantern got toppled over. Probably in the rush to get out. Means he might have been disturbed. Or the guests were just drunk as shit. Yeah. Merriment, yes. More than likely, though. Yeah. And the fact that the rug is, like, scooched over in that spot, I would have thought somebody probably slipped, you know, and fell and dropped the bottle, but okay. I guess that's what happened in Sherlock's brain. I mean, I guess he would have done that at some point, but this is probably more relevant. Okay, we've done all the points. Let's try and validate, see if we got it right. Yes, we did.
To saw the chest and mask the sound, the thief used the same equipment as in the magic trick, and at exactly the same time.
So it would have been rigged with clockwork, maybe. The amazing synchronicity. I know, right? The leaf of the fruit tree. The fruit tree at the crime scene could be pomegranate. Can't see any pomegranate trees inside the house. They tend not to grow in houses, Sherlock. So it must have come from outside. Why would it be up here, though? Like, what is the point? Let me have a little poke around yonder garden. The leaf. Oh, hello. Pomegranate tree. Hello, I see you.
That's it. A pomegranate.
Those leaves look a bit longer than the one. Yeah, that's an orange tree. Ooh. Well, howdy there. Okay, I should have probably followed this, like, in the right mode. I just ran there. I was like, oh, found it, never mind. But let's see what evidence we have to offer here. Like, we stand here, we see a pathway. There's a ladder on the ground. Oh, this is how we got out, I guess.
This ladder's pretty long.
Long enough to reach the first floor.
Or a confederate of his probably climbed up and stole the item while that was going on downstairs. The perfect alibi for Alonzo. What is this? Gardener's trousers.
Clothes look dirty, but those aren't grass stains. It's paint. These are fake.
They faked grass stains? They could have... They bought paint to fake grass stains when they could have just rubbed the trousers in grass for free. These people are idiots. And a single boot left behind. Why only one?
Size 9. The rubber is very thin, too thin for actual gardening work.
They're cheap. They're both cheap and they go to pointless expense. These people are walking contradictions, John. I don't understand them. Alright, well, we got histories here. I'll quickly tick that off. Alright, let's see then. So for this case, So while he was performing the magic trick for the guests, at precisely the same time upstairs, someone was performing the real magic of thievery. The saw, so they sawed down the chest. It wouldn't have been set by clockwork if somebody climbed in through a window and bent them back out again. They could have just done it themselves. And they did it all at the same time, while the crowd wouldn't have heard anything because the sound of the saw downstairs. I should have pinned that. There we go. Now we can go talk to the lady, because yeah, there's the window they would have climbed up in. Hey Ripley, my bots are putting in work. There's been 14 buy viewers here. Bots removed from here today. Really? Yeah, they're all over the place.
I can tell you how the crime occurred.
Do appreciate it. How are you doing?
Indulge me. You don't have a full-time gardener, do you?
No, I don't. Why, do you think the lawn needs mowing?
Your lawn is perfectly fine. I just wanted to confirm my theory. The thief was disguised as a gardener in order to blend in with the servants. He used a ladder to climb up to the first floor and later escape.
But the sawing? Surely we would have been alerted by the sound.
Ah, this is where it gets interesting. You see, the thief timed it precisely to match Alonso's performance. Evidently, he knew the trick inside out.
Golly gosh, that makes it even more extraordinary.
Golly gosh, indeed.
Mr. Holmes, you are a delight.
Oh.
Absolutely must come to my next shindig.
No, he's not good at parties.
I'd rather do less, but this investigation is far from over. Farewell.
Oh, dude, you killed her. Oh, wow. He's like, nah, I absolutely do not want to do that at all, ever. Oh, okay. Let's try the Lane residence next. Let's get more information. I can see where this is going. I bet Alonso doesn't even know this is going on. I bet he doesn't. That'd be really interesting if it was like, no, somebody's just stalking his acts and using them, you know, as cover for crime. A real mastermind. Okay, Sir Findlay Lane's gallery at the intersection of Saul's Row and Joy Avenue in Grand Surrey. Saul's Row and Joy Avenue in Grand Surrey. Oh, right there. So we go back out all the way down to the bottom and then run across to here. Cool. Zoom. Doing pretty good. Tired as hell. That's just because I've been sleeping through my alarm and oversleeping. Ah, yeah, that's no good. I remember last time you were here, you said that your sleep schedule has been really messed up. That's probably like, are you trying to fight it and wrestle it back into... Here's the thing. I need to listen into that conversation soon. But we'll carry on with this quest for now, not to get too distracted. But yeah, like, are you trying to wrestle it back under control then? Is that what's going on? And it's a hard battle? Okay, the gallery around here somewhere. At this intersection. Is this it? No, that doesn't look like a place we can get into. Is it up here maybe, actually? Now I think about it. Can I go around this way? Nope, it's not here. We don't have a gallery. Oh, sorry, lady. I did not see you at all. Not this big building here, is it? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, Lane residence. It is this one. Let us present ourselves at the front door. Knock, knock. Oh, I'm just going to walk in. Okay. Ahoy, Yuri! How's things?
My apologies, but I am not in the mood for visitors. Not after the debacle that was my last auction. Stolen from by my own valet. Bitten by the viper I nursed in my bosom. Oh, the indignity.
Oh, the indignity indeed.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I could help you get to the bottom of this.
Sir Finley Lane, philanthropist, industrialist, art collector. It is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I suppose I could use your help, if only to confirm my suspicions about Vincent.
I get the feeling Vincent didn't do this. Already. Actually, been pretty normal lately, just slipping up a bit. Ah, okay, good. I mean, not good, but good for not having it all messed up. Causing trouble as per usual. Nice. Yes, be ungovernable. Tell me about Vincent. Actually, tell me what happened first, then we'll talk about Vincent.
What happened at the auction?
I intended to sell the gem of my collection, Cordona cypresses, to fund an orphanage. God knows we need to take some of these poor waifs off the streets. To entertain my guests before the bidding, I arranged a magic show. When it was over, I went upstairs to the gallery, and it was gone. The cypresses were gone.
Tell me about Vincent, then.
Could you tell me more about Vincent?
A scoundrel with one leg and two faces. He's been my valet for a dozen years. Who would have thought that he would stoop so low as to steal from me?
Vincent has only one leg.
He lost his right leg in the Crimean War, but despite his age and his peg leg,
okay, I think he might have done this.
On his foot. I took him in, gave him a job, and this
There was only one boot at the last place. Tell me about the show.
Did your guests enjoy the show?
Did they have a good time?
Yes. The amazing Alonso is well worth the money. The orange trick was nothing short of amazing. Everyone was completely enthralled.
If you guys ever get the time, I would suggest, if this guy looks like Edward Norton, by the way, I'm going to be very impressed with the developers, but I would suggest you watch a movie with Edward Norton in it called The Illusionist. It is one of my favorite movies. It is very good. It is about he plays a guy who is basically, bless you again. It is a good movie, yes. Plays a guy who is a magic show guy. Like he performs magic tricks on stage in Austria, basically. It's around the 1900s. It's set in real world events as well, like, you know, the Crown Prince Leopold and like his plots to overthrow the emperor and, you know, making alliances with the Hungarians and stuff. And, you know, he gets kind of involved in all that due to a childhood acquaintance with the Duchess, and rivalries, love rivalry stuff starts to spark. But it's a very, very good movie. I don't want to spoil too much about it other than the fact that the reason I'm talking about it now is he does an orange trick thing where he cuts an orange open, plants the seed in the pot, and then a tree grows in real time quickly, like a small tree, and then blossoms, and then they turn into the fruits, and he pops them off and he throws them into the audience like, yep, they're real. Everybody eat one, you know. And it's really good. And like, there's something at the end that goes back to it where he like leaves behind a thing for this inspector who's been dogging him, you know, showing him how it worked. You know, like all the mechanics underneath the table and that would push the fake tree out. I don't know, even just from that, like how real oranges would sprout from it, but still, it was very, very cool. Freya says, bless you, as well. Find it weird there were like 2 to 3 magic movies which came out around the same time. Yeah, movies tend to have themes like, I think studios hear one movie is being made, you know, and they kind of like get their own script for a similar premise. And yeah, it's like Deep Impact and Armageddon also, they were like similar movies around the same time, right? There was only like, I think a year between them maybe or something. And it's like, yeah, they hear like one person's doing a movie, then they've got to do their own. You know, now they tend not to. I think they kind of just, they don't chase each other's tails as much, but they were doing around that time, which is very interesting. Now, why do you suspect Vincent, sir? Let's get back to this.
So you suspect your valet of stealing the painting?
There's no one else to suspect. He's the only person other than myself who was upstairs that day. He had asked for a day off only the night before, so I was a little surprised when he came here just before the auction.
Did he tell you why?
Something about a damaged wallpaper roll. I'm refurbishing some rooms, you see, but that's his job. I don't bother myself too much with the details.
I'd like to take a look upstairs where the burglary took place.
Well, you look like a decent man, Mr. Holmes. Here's the key to my gallery. It's the only copy.
I'm gonna steal everything else.
Don't lose it.
You fool. You fell for it. Now I can help myself to all of your treasures. Oh, it's that same statue that we were making fun of earlier. The drunken frat guys was like, one's gonna throw the other one in the fountain. Oh my. Okay, well, it was upstairs, but I'm going to look around downstairs if you don't mind first. There's some oh, there it is, the orange tree. Oh, come on. Come on, we've got to debunk it. Come on, Holmes, figure it out. Oh, look at that.
Secret compartments are hidden amongst the fake foliage. Nothing but a clever illusion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yep. I've got to go left to right for it to spiral.
These are real sweet-smelling oranges, not props.
Yeah. But I bet if we opened it up inside, there's also these round glasses.
There are traces of concealer on the rim.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a button.
Pushing this button makes the oranges grow within seconds.
Yeah, but he's not going to open up the box. Open it up, Holmes. Yeah. Look at John standing around with the hammer. John, stop auctioning off all my childhood memories, damn you.
What is Sherlock's Unmentionables?
No, not my Unmentionables.
£500.
That's all they're worth.
400.
Nope.
These must be the names of the contributors.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty big for an orphanage. An ambitious project.
Damn, yeah. What are you trying to do to this horse, sir? And why are you naked? Actually, I don't want to know. I wonder if it's actually... No, it probably isn't. I was going to say, is it something to do with, like, Poseidon? But it might be. I don't know. I don't know, really. I know he's, like, the god of horses. I know he won competition. Was it with Athena? I want to say, to provide something useful to mankind, and he won because he gifted horses that came out of the sea. Something like that. And that's how horses came to be, according to the myth. And I think she gifted olive trees. He created the olive tree. Which interestingly becomes synonymous with, you know, peace offerings. The olive branch, as it were. Blue paint residue. Okay. Let's have a look at... Gave me the key to the thing, but there's blue paint up here. A little spot of blue paint above all of this. Now, why would there be blue paint? It's the painting that did it. No? Okay. Well. Nothing here. This is the upstairs gallery. What have we got here? Scratches? A firm, flat object was rested here. And blue paint over there. Oh, there's another Batman villain-esque message written on the wall.
The frame is intact. He took only the canvas.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. The ends in Miner's End.
The ends in Miner's End.
I just said that.
The end of what?
Of some miners, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, they all ended. The Cordona Cypresses.
Cordona Cypresses. Angelo Cicchetti, 1840.
Uh-huh. Interesting that this is a mirror. It does not matter who, what? I thought it said sneezes. Who squeezes the oranges? What matters is who gets the juice.
It doesn't matter who squeezes the oranges.
Again, Sherlock.
It is who gets the juice.
I've already read that out. You don't need to read it again. It's my job. I'm the streamer here, Sherlock. If you kind of read the cleverness in that, though, that is like an admission to say that the guy downstairs is the distraction, and the thief is the one getting the goods out of this all. He's squeezing the oranges downstairs, but this guy's getting the juice, and he's kind of mocking it. You know?
Playing sardines as a kid, squeezed into tight spots. This feels the same.
It is a little room, yes, and I get you there, John. We've got a mirror message. We still have... Is that everything? No, we still have stuff to do at the Lane residence, though. What are we missing? We're missing stuff.
Remember playing sardines as a kid, squeezed into tight spots.
The frame is intact. You took only the canvas.
Hmm. And I'm just wondering what the light scratches on the paint have to do with anything. Oh, we can go in here.
Mind your step, Sherry.
Somebody spilled paint. Oh, a plank with a load of paint on it. And a single boot print. What size, I wonder?
Right, footprint, size 9.
Size 9. Well, there we go. What was the boot? Was it right or left? I think it was right.
Paint splatters on the plank and floor don't match up.
Really? What?
The paint splatters on the plank and floor don't match up.
Fella's only got one leg. Can't blame him.
What's this? Missing a wallpaper roll. I mean, a roll of wallpaper would be quite a good thing to stash a stolen painting inside of. And then take it away saying it's damaged, you know, like he's going to return it to where they bought it to get it replaced. Alright, well, we got everything we needed now. Can I go in this door here? Oh, that's just a curtain. Alright. Let's assemble the imagery. See what happened. So over here, yes, the plank was used. One end had the paint on, the other one didn't. That's clever. That's how he got across there. Like he needed the key for that door. Dun 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 dun. All Mission Impossible style. Look at this guy. No. He would have had to, with one leg, he wouldn't have been able to do that. He would have had to crawl across, yeah. Let's see. Why would he have... Ooh. Could have done that just to, Why would he do that to throw us... Oh, yeah, I guess... That's right. We were told that, weren't we? About the guy. These aren't in order now. He did tell us that the guy lost his right leg. this would be important, is that he's planting that to throw us off. Make it look like it couldn't have possibly been him. And then left the message. Alright, let's see if that works.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
We got something wrong. Well, let's try it if it's not our suspect.
The thief entered the house disguised as Vincent, removed his fake peg leg, and walked across the plank to the gallery where he stole the painting.
Okay. I do kind of feel that Sherlock leapt to the conclusion that it wasn't Vincent, but okay. Like he has no reason to believe it isn't, other than the fact that it's the wrong foot.
Your valet is innocent, Sir Finlay. In fact, he wasn't even here on the day of the auction.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
The man you saw was disguised as Vincent, with both his legs present and extremely capable. As you were engrossed in the show, he walked across a plank to the gallery right above your heads. An acrobatic feat.
I guess that does kind of maybe disqualify a one-legged man.
Vincent, in truth, I didn't doubt him for a second.
Oh, shut up. You were ready to throw him in jail.
Not yet, Sir Finlay, but rest assured I will find him.
I would be much obliged if you'd recover my painting, too. Just think of all the urchins who...
Think of the urchins.
Honest work.
Wouldn't somebody think of the urchins? Work?
Wait a moment. I thought you were planning to fund an orphanage, not a work.
Yeah, bit of both.
An outdated notion. The orphans will be fed, clothed, and educated.
And put to work.
They'll also learn an honest trade. What's the harm in that? Surely
let me guess.
It's better than picking pockets and begging on the streets.
The work they do, you get all the money that they make, right? Okay, that's the harm. Exploitative.
With all due respect, Sir Finlay, this is exploitation of child labour, no matter how you look at it.
You're entitled to your opinion, sir, but the fact remains
Yes.
The painting belongs to me, and what I do with it is nobody's business but my own. Thank you, and good day.
I said good day, sir. I said good day first. Well, good day to you, too. Yep. Judgy McSherlock is on the case. Alright, so, the last residence, the Grober residence, Gallifrey Street, between Belvedere Street and Bonanza Road. Well, Gallifrey Street is here. So it's around here, so it's probably that there. Yeah. We're back to where the damn coin has foxed us. We'll have another crack at that another day, but not today. Or maybe we'll go and do the different coins next time we get back to this. What would be a good way? I guess we go this way. I could run to fast travel, but not that way. This way. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Is it through here? Yep. This is the correct way. Damn it, John, what are you doing? Why are you just here like this each time? Okay, round the corner. I think this is the place. Yep.
Magic is all the rage these days.
All right. The Grober residence.
Who do you think you are, barging in here like this? Another hack writer from the Chronicle, here to mock my misfortune?
Absolutely.
I will not tolerate your lampooning.
Lampooning? I beg your
And I am
pardon,
no
madam.
hack writer. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes? The name sounds familiar. Are you perhaps related to that brilliant young man, Mycroft Holmes?
Sadly, yes.
Ralph spoke very highly of him.
Yes, indeed, he is my brother. I am sorry for your loss, Lady Gruber.
Loss isn't the word for it. It's an outrage. It was a black pearl necklace, not some mere
Jack
bauble.
Sparrow's been here.
Actually, I meant your, never mind. What happened exactly?
What
Wasn't talking about
I
that.
was robbed, for heaven's sake. While my guests and I were enjoying the amazing Alonso show, a thief broke in through the window and stole my necklace.
Any suspects?
Do you suspect anyone?
Everybody.
Guests, perhaps?
Probably.
Good heavens, no. My soirees are strictly for Cordona's creme de la creme, very far removed from the debaucheries of that libertine Lady Carve.
Oh my.
I suspect Lady Vaughan, the governor's own cousin, or the Right Honourable Lord Crane, or Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe from Dorset. Preposterous!
So not the Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe from Pembroke, because that guy sucks. Okay.
It was a magic show, yes?
Oh, yes. Alonso turned cards into butterflies. An impressive spectacle. Everyone loved it. Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe became so excited he had a coughing fit.
Oh,
I had to
goodness.
send him to the guest room to catch his breath.
Oh, really? Is the guest room perhaps close to where the necklace was stored?
I'd like
Was
to
it
take a
really
look at the
him?
crime scene.
Please go ahead, Mr. Holmes. I haven't touched anything whilst waiting for the police. Those laggards do take their time, don't they?
Terrible, I know. I've solved most of their crime backlog already. Like, just waiting for them to finish their lunch breaks. Oof. Okay, let's have a look at the magic trick. What was this all about?
The audience don't notice the secret compartment hidden behind all the cards.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Pushing this button swaps the upper and lower compartments and releases the butterflies.
And there's one there. Grab it. It's a monarch. Mighty monarch has been here.
Signed by someone from the audience, I think.
Interesting.
Don't distract me. This part's tricky.
He's trying to play chopsticks. Again with the mustache.
A
Painted.
hint of gravitas for my wardrobe.
Oh, it's an actual mustache. Okay, I thought it was painted on. So we gained a mustache for the wardrobe. Nice.
Ah, this Alonso enjoys changing faces as much as you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. You beheaded that guy, huh? Okay, good. Alright, well, it doesn't look as though there's anything in here. Let's look through here. What have we got in this room? More butterflies. She's like, I can't get these bloody butterflies out of my house now. Bloody Alonso. Oh, hi, John. Are you comfortable? Oh.
The glass and the locking bars are intact. The windowsill is perfectly clean.
So what, nobody came through here, or somebody did, and they just were very careful about it.
This room suits me, doesn't it?
No. Oh.
This bedroom looks more like a treasury.
Yeah.
Oh, dragon's lair.
Dragon.
Sleep, she's guarding her precious hoard.
Yeah. Every dragon needs a hoard, you know. More cards. And a butterfly pinned to one of them.
Must have seen something. Come on, little chum. Spill it.
I think it's dead.
How did it get here?
Why is there Lovecraftian motifs on the back of these cards?
All the other jewellery is untouched, but why?
They must have been, like, because this game came out before The Awakened, they must have been dropping hints that they were making a Lovecraft game.
These cards are carefully arranged. The thief is trying to tell us something.
Ace 878. And the 2 eights of hearts. Interestingly. So we've got an ace of spades, 8 of hearts, 7 of spades, 8 of hearts again. Well, it looks like we've already got enough to start forming stuff here. Does it tell us in that sequence, by the way? Yes. Although he's just putting ace 8, 7, 8. Those seem to be the only rooms we can go in, though. I don't feel like we gained enough to actually know what's going on here, but okay, Sherlock apparently knows something. I've found very little to go on. Okay. So there's that. What's the other alternative? Yeah, that's the coughing fit. So they help him into the guest room. Where he then picks the lock. Or he lays there choking. I don't know. Pretty obvious he does that. Helps himself. And then what? Opens the window? He could do that. To let somebody in. No, I don't know.
The Lieutenant Colonel picked the lock to the bedroom and opened the window to make it look as though someone broke in.
Okay, so again, this guy might have been in disguise to look like the Lieutenant Colonel. What we got here?
The thief didn't break in through the window, as he would have you believe, Lady Gruber. He picked the lock of the door from the guest room. It seems as though Lieutenant Colonel Wolfe has sticky fingers.
But why would someone of his station commit such a crime?
Wasn't him, probably.
He's a reputable man, a commander of the Dorset Regiment's 3rd Battalion.
Did he introduce himself to you as such?
Why, yes. He was such a debonair gentleman, a brilliant raconteur.
And an impostor to boot. A thief in wolf's clothing, so to speak.
But, Mr. Holmes, that is a serious accusation.
The Dorset Regiment has only 2 battalions, Lady Gruber.
What are you saying? I need to sit down.
Oh no, I was lied to.
Until then, I bid you farewell.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, key evidence collected. All evidence collected. Okay, cool. So what do we do with this? The trail of clues. The thief left behind 3 clues, 4 cards on a dressing table. Ace, 8, 7, 8. So an ace is a 1. 1878. It's a date. The end in Miner's End written on a mirror. And Gardener's disguise from a costume shop. So we know they like to dress up. Something happened in 1878 in Miner's End. And we need to research it. The best place to do that would probably be the Cordona Chronicle, I think. Move! Get out of the way, child. No running in the streets, he said while running straight through them. I mean, we know that the silver mines dried up in Cordona's Miner's End area, and it was left abandoned and derelict. So this could be a Robin Hood-esque crime, robbing from the rich, so to speak, that had shit to do with it. That could be the link. Where's the Chronicle buildings? Here, right? No, that's the pharmacy. I can never find this damn place. There it is. It's got big writing over the door. I should be able to find it. I've come to check your archive.
One perfect shot to each eye. Can you imagine?
Ooh, they're also talking about that case. I'm going to have to get that case in a moment. Let's see. So, 1878. 70 to 79. That would cover the correct time period. District, Miner's End. A gardener's disguise in a costume shop is the only other clue we have. And the end is a death. Maybe it's an obituary? Nope. Would it just be a commoner? To do with the gardener? No. Celebrities? No. I'm just going to go through all of them. These two are definitely correct. Maybe we don't research it here. Multiple scathing entries in John's journal, like, I don't know what Sherlock thinks he's doing. Why is he just flicking through random pages? It's called research, John. Okay. Alright, am I going the right way? I'm not even close. Jesus. This way? This way. Police station. Let's try there. Oh god, I really would love a mini-map. Ah! Alright. Archives at the police station. Could also be the city hall. They have archives. Okay, let's have a look. Districts, Miner's End. Although we can't search these by time. Maybe criminal pattern? Property crime? No. We started here though, didn't we, with this stuff? Why is there a dot there? I don't think we do this here. Like, the date has to be part of the search. The dot was probably because I was inside. The date has to be part of the search, I would think. I wonder if the City Hall is where we go. Because the Chronicle wasn't. I would have thought that's where we would have to go for this. Alright. Can I even go into City Hall?
The treasures await you.
There it is. Yes. I thought we could. It's been a long time, so yes, but I do remember this place. It's been a long time since we came here. The Deputy Chief Archivist. Oh, the archive's here. Period. 1800s British. District Miners End, and that just leaves us... Again, deaths? No. Legal documents? Ah! Oh, here we go. Gimbel's Costume Atelier. Located on Copper Street between Lestrade Road and Furrier Street in Miners End. Established in 1878, the atelier went into bankruptcy the same year, and the building has since been abandoned. Possibly being used as a haunt? Okay. There we go. Sherlock, just headbutt all the doors. That's how he opens them. Okay. I'm closing in. Copper Street between Lestrade and Furrier. Copper Street between Lestrade and Furrier. Here's Copper Street, and there it is. It's in there. Right there. And no fast travel point nearby.
Guests of Cordona.
Yes.
The treasures.
Oh, there he is. Lurking in the shadows. Oh, this one here. This'll do. Alright. South. This way. That's Soot Lane. It's a weird little back alley. It's on here. Oh, it's this section. Okay. Right, that's actually the building. It's this place. Lots of people just hanging around it, you know. Well then.
You must be the amazing Alonso.
Sir, if you want to book a show, unfortunately that is not possible. All of my props have been confiscated until further notice. And if you're here to ask me about those burglaries, I have nothing to add to what I've already told the police. It wasn't me.
Observe. Fake mustache. Bound chest. No Adam's apple. Yes, Holmes, you're catching on quickly. Feminine hands. I can't deduce by the thin fingers, but the mustache clearly gives her away. I imagine it's difficult to be a female illusionist in the 19th century. I can't blame her for trying to build a career. Cross-dressing is not a crime, and I have no solid evidence to prove that the amazing Alonzo is behind the robberies. I would rather listen to her story first, or is suspicious. Okay, long fingers, a bound chest, that's all the evidence required to realize that the amazing Alonzo is a woman cross-dressing as a man. The trail of clues led me to her, and I do not believe in coincidences. I wonder if her sex is the only secret she keeps, or if her disguise is just the tip of the iceberg. No, I don't have any... The only thing I would say is very suspicious is the fact that all the clues were pointing here that were left by the robber. But why would the robber leave clues to where they actually are if they're not trying to frame the amazing Alonzo? Maybe this is where she has decided to set up shop away from prying eyes, right? And somebody is trying to frame them. Let's go with this. I have no solid evidence.
Investigating the burglaries in Grand Sarre. The clues led me to this atelier, but I did not expect to see you here. Someone has clearly been playing tricks on you. Cruel tricks.
It's good to know that you're on my side. I'm here seeking answers the same as you. The person behind this knows my tricks well. So well that it's uncanny. The thing is, I used to practice here back when the atelier was in business. Some of my props are still in the basement. And the answers are too, I think.
What are you waiting for, then?
Look around you. This neighborhood is a criminal's paradise. The building is overrun by bandits. What should I tell them? Don't mind me, fellas, I'll be in and out.
Let me compliment you on your disguise, especially the mustache.
Thank you kindly.
I have a nice collection of fake facial hair myself.
Alonzo is my stage persona. But the moustache is indeed fake, guilty as charged. Mine is a slow grower.
Miss, please, I can see that you're a woman.
Very well, I am a woman. So what? I've learned all my own tricks. I want to be taken seriously, rather than as someone's jumped-up assistant. Do you really think that if I didn't put on this act, I'd bask in the glory of being the world's first female?
It's basically got the same kind of dream as the woman who was disguised as a man at the marina boat racing thing we did.
To be true to ourselves, we have to pretend to be someone else. My friend told me this once, and I think that he's right.
It strikes me as rather dubious reasoning. Who is this friend of yours?
A close friend, who recently arrived from France. Let's leave it at that. You may have exposed me, but I simply don't see how my personal life is relevant.
His name is Napoleon.
I'll go inside and see if I can find something. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. So, we're not going to just go in and beat some people up, or in this case, strip combat. Because I don't like doing it. Okay. Is there anything around we should be looking at then? Lots of sewing machines. Ooh. Well, before I do that, I should really investigate the upstairs area, because that's clearly where we're meant to be. Okay, I can't get through there. But this door over here had a little mark on it, I think. Nope, it didn't. These were probably just the monster boxes that the bad guys come out of. Okay, there's nothing to look at. Interestingly. Oh, it's a rug. I was gonna say, what about the roll of damaged wallpaper? Oh, John! Oh no! He's been trapped! He's going to be eaten by the butterflies!
So little light for these little fellas.
Wow. Using this to saw the padlocks in half?
All was tested on different materials, most meticulous.
The oranges.
The same oranges as we saw at Lane's house.
Lockwork stuff.
Timed to perfection.
Yeah, so it was like timing how long it took to saw through the box. Okay.
These must be the diagrams of all the magic tricks in the amazing Alonso's arsenal.
Oh, the Michael Jackson lean. Right in the middle. Hee hee. And how the saw box works. Uh-huh. So the saw box would have needed another person to work who was hidden in there the whole time. So that wouldn't be the person who was sawing through the trunk upstairs, right? There's gotta be something else in here, though. Just those two items. Oh, right. This I thought I tried. Yeah, I thought I already tried to walk through that and it didn't let me. Lots of different disguises and costumes.
Join me at the fireplace.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but obviously you're not there, so... I'm not falling for that shit. You're hiding in here somewhere, fiend. Where are you? Throw in your voice. Can I outfox them? Oh, it's a... I see. Okay, it's just a voice recorder. Yep. It's just a wax cylinder.
Join me at the fireplace.
And a letter. Dear Sherlock Holmes, this is not the Grace Ace Attorney, damn it. I trust it is you who are reading this. Clearly no one else would have half the wit to follow the clues. The police are incompetent most everywhere, but here they are exceptionally pathetic. So imagine my surprise when I learned of you, a diamond in a dung heap. Finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. You see, stealing is a kind of magic. Every magician relies on his repertoire of tricks to deceive his audience. Alonso is a good magician, but she is not the best. I am. Her real name is Melinda, by the way. Like everything else on this island, our amourette began to bore me, so I decided to play one last joke before I left. And if you are reading this, the effort was not entirely wasted. I must admit, I have a soft spot for orphans, so I leave you the painting. May it go to a good cause. It won't. It's going to a workhouse that is literally called an orphanage, but it's just a workhouse. Au revoir, Monsieur Holmes. I hope our paths cross again. Arsène Lupin. Oh no. The great Lupin. Well then, John, we've been foxed by an anime character.
Has escaped, Inspector.
Dr. Claw. I am not Inspector Gadget. Shut up. Oh my god, the references are just out of control right now. We need to get back to this game's, like, reality.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I apparently haven't found everything yet, though. This is the thing, I haven't found everything yet. It says I have more evidence to find. What am I missing? Am I supposed to... look at stuff? Like, there's nothing new in here. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to our magician. See if maybe they have more to expand on. Okay, it's clear.
The answers are inside, I'm certain of it.
No, there's nothing in there. Nothing at all. My bat vision shows nothing. Shows absolutely nothing at all. Just the battle arena up here that we skipped because I really don't care for the combat. And then a downstairs portion that is literally just 2 rooms. We got everything from this.
These must be the diagrams of all the magic tricks in the amazing Alonso's arsenal.
And that. You see what's weird is? Somebody had to trigger that noise when I walked in. And the cigarette is lit. And there's no other way out of it. I suppose I'm supposed to pick that up? Okay. I was just supposed to grab that off of the freaking chair. I didn't see it. I was thinking, is he still hiding in here? Because there's no way out. Must still be hiding in this room. I know you are, but... well, fine. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out.
So, what did you find?
Sherlock will tell the truth.
You won't like what I have to say, but you deserve to know. Your French friend, Arsène Lupin, used this place as a hideout.
No, that can't be true. He's staying at Il Palazzo del Luce. He's there at this minute.
Are you sure?
How do you know his name?
It is my business to know things, miss. He is the thief.
That's what I do.
Is all some twisted joke to him.
No, this is just...
Snoop and I know things.
He was the only one who understood me. He said that he loved me.
You should probably read this soul-crushing letter.
He has slipped away from the island.
Good riddance to him, then. All men are the same, aren't they? They come and go, leaving nothing behind but lies.
I gave you the truth.
Also left the stolen painting.
I do... Here, you should have this. Stolen property. No. That would only be even worse if it was found in her possession. She'd go to jail. Return it to Sir Finley.
It would be best if you return the painting to its rightful
you can
owner,
return it.
Finley Lane. You will clear your name, and he will build his orphanage.
You are right.
Tell him to actually build a real orphanage, though.
I never...
Or Kiryu's going to come and smack him upside the face.
Sherlock Holmes.
I am Melinda Teller. Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
You're welcome, Miss Teller. Good luck.
Beyond the joke complete. We got a new outfit. The newcomer outfit. It's the Sinking City outfit. Nice. We're putting that right on. That hairdo. I can't get over that hairdo. Yep. Oh, and we actually kept the glasses. Very dashing. And the moustache. Well then. And that one's pretty... That's the hairy caterpillar, isn't it? Yep. Look at this. He's ready. Our boy is ready to go fight Cthulhu now. Absolutely. Alright guys, well with that, I'm going to leave it there for the day. That's been fun. We've got a lot done. I'm going to try and figure that coin out though. Mark my words. But next time we come back, I am going to give the other coins a try first, and then we'll come back to that one, probably last, and try to find it. And if I fail, I'm going to look it up anyway. You can't stop me.